Hey y'all, let's talk about some wrestling, shall we? Because today we're talking about the WWE 2K25 Destruction and Dunks pack, or the Dunks and Destruction pack, or the pack that has 2 big guys and 3 basketball players from NBA 2K25. The pack that everyone shrugged at, but it's actually kind of awesome and there's some hidden things in it. So today we have a full review of everything that you're getting in this year's pack.
Right now on BeachBurnBob.
This is, of course, Beach Bytes. I'm BeachBurnBob. We cover wrestling video games, and we do things way different around here. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on awesome things like this. The fact that Abyss is in a WWE game for the first time ever. The last time Abyss was in a game was TNA wrestling, because that's what he was. He was a TNA wrestler. He's never been in a WWE ring. That's a shame. He should have been before he retired, in my opinion. But I'm happy that he is here. He also comes with Janice, but more on that later. But there are a couple of bad things about this pack and a couple great things about this pack. We got Khali. That's right, the Great Khali and his heel version, the true form of Great Khali, is the one that we got in the DLC pack, and he looks incredible, absolutely awesome. If you are a Khali fan, and why wouldn't you be? He's so big. So yeah, he's there, but don't worry. If you're a fan of the Pujami Playboy version of the Great Khali, all of that stuff is in the game. You just need to change his entrances up to Pujami Playboy, and then you got that version. So if you are a Khali fan, you got everything you could ask for, and like 5 versions of a vice grip. Like, wow. This did add over 30 moves into the game and unique commentary and stuff. It's really cool to have Abyss and Khali into the game. But they didn't stop there. They went ahead and got Tyrese Haliburton from the Indiana Pacers. And if you're an Indiana Pacers fan, you are thrilled that your star player is in this year's game. Just keep in mind that Tyrese Haliburton did get beat for the NBA title by the second youngest NBA team ever. Just going to throw that out there. How cool would it have been, though, if he would have won and then they put him in the game? That would have been, there would have been more marketing on that. But I'm happy for Tyrese Haliburton to be in the game. We also got Jalen Brunson from those New York City Knickerbockers. That's right, he is in the game. And this big Aristotle, the Superman himself, Shaquille O'Neal, is finally in a WWE game. Cool. I feel like that's about 5 years too late, but I'm glad that he's here, I guess. But to be fair, there's some problems with this DLC pack, and the problems is a lot of stuff is locked. Why Khali and Abyss act like regular stars that we always get, you can go in and make them editable. You can go ahead and change their attires for Abyss or Khali. You can do whatever you want with these guys, and that's really cool. But there's some very interesting locks for these 3 NBA stars. For Shaq, Jalen, and Tyrese, you cannot go in to create a star and change anything on them. Now, all the stuff they wear is in the creation suite, so if you want to put that on your custom star, you can, the t-shirts and stuff. That's great. But you can't actually change their attire, so what you see is what you get with these wrestlers. I don't like that. I understand that it is licensing, but that's not cool. They're in the game. Let me editable. Let me make them editable. Editable. So they're not. And the second thing is Tyrese Haliburton has exclusive music from 50 Cent. Everyone was excited and was going to use that as their entrance music, I guess. I don't know. I like 50 Cent, but here's your Nickelback instead.
See what I did there? Yeet. Yep.
But what I don't understand is that this is exclusive music, much like Cody Rhodes' music was when he returned a couple years ago, and Ronda Rousey's music has been in the past. This is exclusive music, which means you cannot use it on your created star. You cannot listen to it in the jukebox. It's just for Haliburton. If you go through and change it, it is done. You got to go back and default it. They did this with Post Malone last year. I don't like this practice. I understand this practice from a licensing agreement. They don't want the music used for anything else, because then if they do use them for anything else, they got to pay them more money. But if you only use it for this specific thing, it's only one check. Ask the King Kevin Nash about this. That's why there's 3 different models of Kevin Nash in the game, because he likes his checks. But overall, they did add a new Janice. Janice has made its way into the ring. This is Abyss's favorite weapon. It's basically a 2x4 that's spiked to the world and back, and it's really cool. What makes me sad is that it works like a regular baseball bat or the 2x4 already in the game. They did not do any special effects for it. I was hoping that they would. However, his chain in his entrance has special effects because when he throws it, it chings. So, I mean, there's that. So they got part of it. But the thing that surprised me the most was the basketball. Like, check out Abyss's basketball skills here. Yeah, they did go ahead and add several taunts for him, which is really cool, and unique animations for using the basketball. You can now have a basketball football extreme rules match now if you want. There's all kinds of things you can do with it. The basketball is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just a gimmick, but hey, it works. But of course, by buying this pack also, you go ahead and get yourself some MyFACTION cards for each one of these guys. The MyFACTION cards, there's the red ones, which I thought, you know, being 4 months in, they'd be a little bit higher than that. But it's okay. I'm never planning on playing Shaq in a MyFACTION match. I mean, but that's just me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Overall, what are the thoughts of this pack? Well, yeah, it's okay. It's not as terrible as I thought it would be. There's some very unique moves in this game that you can go ahead and put on your other custom superstars or current in-game stars. We did get Abyss in a game for the first time ever. That alone is awesome to me. And the return of the Great Khali. The 3 basketball stars, I do not like that they are locked for, you know, editing purposes. And I don't like that the music's locked, but I understand it. I don't know why we needed basketball players in this year, but it doesn't hurt my feelings any. It's fine. It also brought new championships to the island that you can use, and it continues the partnership with Fanatics. Speaking of partnerships with Fanatics, you can check out all and get everything you've ever wanted from the WWE shop. Use the link in description. I mean, it's a pretty cool deal. So I can't be mad at the Fanatics deal whatsoever, as it brings more content to the game and puts more eyeballs on the game. As silly as it is we're hardcore wrestling fans. I mean, you got to be kind of hardcore. You wouldn't be listening to me rant, because it brings more eyeballs. As soon as you say, hey, Shaq's in the wrestling game, I mean, that's actually going to move numbers. That's pretty interesting to me. Not a bad move. I hope that the next time around we get this collaboration that they, you know, make them editable. It maybe let us use the music, but overall, I mean, it's a fun time. I'm never going to use them in my universe, but it doesn't hurt me one bit that they're here. I mean, we got Khali and Abyss. I mean, that's awesome. But let me know in the comments below. Am I crazy for thinking that it's not that bad? Overall, because it's in the season pass, I'm okay with it. If I was buying it standalone packs, I would totally pass on this pack personally. If it goes on a discount though for like $2, you got to grab Abyss, because I mean, it's Abyss. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. And if you're still listening to me, can you acknowledge your tribal beach?
Acknowledge me.
And hit that like button for me. It sends it out so more people can see it. Comment down below for, you know, engagement. And if you don't have anything to say, emojis work. You know, show YouTube that this channel is actually worth watching. And if you're looking for more awesome things like how to unlock Alexa Bliss in MyFACTION or in the island, check out those videos right there. Remember, make life your beach, and we'll see you on the next video.